Introduction. Standing majestically at 3,776 meters, Mount Fuji-San is Japan's highest and most iconic peak. Located on the border of Yamanashi and Shizuoka prefectures, it has been a source of inspiration for centuries, deeply woven into Japanese culture, art, and spirituality. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Mount Fuji attracts climbers, photographers, and nature lovers from around the world who seek both adventure and breathtaking scenery. History and significance. Mount Fuji has long been revered as a sacred mountain in Japan. Historically, it was a site of pilgrimage, with early ascents made by monks seeking spiritual enlightenment. Over time, it became a symbol of Japan's natural beauty and resilience, frequently depicted in traditional ukiyo-e woodblock prints and literature. In 2013, Mount Fuji was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its cultural and spiritual significance. The mountain remains an essential part of Japan's identity, drawing visitors eager to experience its grandeur firsthand. Things to see and do. Mount Fuji offers a variety of activities, whether you're an avid climber or a traveler seeking scenic views. Here are some highlights. Climbing Mount Fuji. The official climbing season runs from early July to early September. There are 4 main routes: Yoshida, Subashiri, Gotemba, and Fujinomiya, each offering unique challenges and landscapes. Fuji 5 Lakes Fujigoko, located at the northern base, these lakes, Kawaguchi, Yamanaka, Saiko, Shoji, and Motosu, provide stunning views of Mount Fuji, perfect for photography, boating, and hot springs. Chirito Pagoda, a famous vantage point, especially during cherry blossom season, offering a postcard-perfect view of Mount Fuji framed by a traditional pagoda. Shiredo Falls, a picturesque waterfall near Mount Fuji, known for its delicate streams resembling white silk threads. Aokigahara Forest, a dense, mystical forest at the northwest base of Mount Fuji, known for its lava caves and serene hiking trails. Fujisan Sengen Shrines, dedicated to the spirit of Mount Fuji, these shrines are important pilgrimage sites for those seeking blessings before their ascent. Local tips. To make the most of your visit to Mount Fuji, consider the following tips. Best time to visit. For climbing, July to early September is ideal. For scenic views, autumn offers clear skies, and winter provides a snow-capped peak. Dress accordingly, the weather can change rapidly. If climbing, prepare for cold temperatures at the summit, even in summer. Start early, whether hiking or sightseeing, early morning provides the best views and fewer crowds. Respect nature. Mount Fuji is a national treasure. Dispose of trash properly and follow designated trails to protect the environment. Stay overnight. If climbing, consider staying at a mountain hut to experience the sunrise from the summit, known as Gareko. How to get there. Mount Fuji is easily accessible from Tokyo and surrounding areas. By train, take the JR Chua line from Tokyo to Atsuki Station, then transfer to the Fujikyuko line to reach Kawaguchiko Station, a popular gateway to Mount Fuji. By bus, direct highway buses run from Tokyo, Shinjuku, and Shibuya to Kawaguchiko, Fuji Subaru Line 5th Station, and other access points. By car, driving is an option, with parking available at designated areas, but some roads leading to higher elevations close during the climbing season. Cultural etiquette. Understanding local customs enhances the experience at Mount Fuji. Respect the climbing culture. Follow the principle of take only pictures, leave only footprints. Temple and shrine etiquette. If visiting Fujisan Sengen shrines, cleanse your hands at the entrance and follow local customs. Quiet appreciation. Whether climbing or sightseeing, respect the peaceful atmosphere of the mountain. Photography rules. While photography is widely allowed, be mindful of personal space, especially in crowded areas. Conclusion. Mount Fuji is more than just Japan's tallest mountain, it is a symbol of the country's natural beauty and cultural heritage. Whether you're climbing to the summit, exploring its scenic surroundings, or simply admiring its breathtaking presence, a visit to Mount Fuji promises an unforgettable experience. Embrace its majesty, respect its traditions, and take in the awe-inspiring beauty of this legendary peak. Introduction. Located in Osaka, Universal Studios Japan USJ is one of the most popular theme parks in Japan, offering a mix of thrilling attractions, world-class entertainment, and immersive experiences based on famous movies and characters. Since its opening in 2001, USJ has attracted millions of visitors from around the world, making it a must-visit destination for theme park enthusiasts and movie fans alike. History and significance. Universal Studios Japan was the first Universal theme park to open outside the United States. Over the years, it has expanded significantly, introducing new attractions and themed areas inspired by global blockbuster franchises. From Hollywood classics to beloved anime and video game worlds, USJ continues to innovate and provide unforgettable experiences for visitors of all ages. Things to see and do. USJ offers a wide range of attractions and entertainment options, including the Wizarding World of Harry Potter TM. Step into the magical world of Hogwarts TM and Hogsmeade TM, where you can ride Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey TM and enjoy a butterbeer. Super Nintendo World TM, a dream come true for gaming fans, featuring interactive attractions like Mario Kart, Koopa's Challenge TM and Yoshi's Adventure TM. Jurassic Park, experience the thrill of Jurassic Park, the ride TM and the adrenaline rush of the Flying Dinosaur TM, a breathtaking roller coaster. Minion Park, join the mischievous minions on exciting adventures, including Despicable Me Minion Mayhem TM. Hollywood Dream, the ride TM, a high-speed roller coaster offering a unique experience with customizable music options. Universal Monsters Live Rock and Roll Show TM, a fun and energetic stage performance featuring classic monsters like Dracula and Frankenstein. Seasonal events. USJ hosts special events throughout the year, including Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Christmas, and limited-time collaborations with popular anime and movies. Local tips. To make the most of your visit to USJ, consider the following tips. Buy tickets in advance. USJ is extremely popular, so purchasing tickets beforehand can save time and help avoid long lines. Use the Express Pass. If you want to skip the queues for major attractions, consider getting a Universal Express Pass. Visit on weekdays. Avoid weekends and holidays for shorter wait times. Arrive early. Gates open before the official time, so arriving early increases your chances of experiencing popular rides before the crowds build up. Download the official app. The USJ app provides real-time wait times, show schedules, and park maps to help plan your day efficiently. Try limited-time foods. USJ offers exclusive themed snacks and meals that change seasonally, so don't miss out on special menu items. How to get there. USJ is conveniently located in Osaka and easily accessible by public transportation. By train, take the JR Yumsaki line to Universal City Station, which is just a short walk from the park entrance. By bus, direct buses operate from major cities, including Kyoto and Kobe, providing a convenient way to reach the park. By car, while parking is available, public transport is recommended due to potential traffic congestion. Park etiquette. Respect other guests. Be mindful of others by keeping noise levels reasonable and following park rules. Follow ride guidelines. Each attraction has safety rules regarding height, health conditions, and loose items. Keep the park clean, dispose of trash properly and help maintain the park's cleanliness. Photography rules. While photos and videos are allowed in most areas, certain attractions may have restrictions. Conclusion. Universal Studios Japan is more than just a theme park, it's a world of adventure, excitement, and unforgettable memories. Whether you're a fan of movies, video games, or thrilling rides, USJ offers something for everyone. Plan your visit well, explore its iconic attractions, and immerse yourself in the magic of Universal Studios Japan. Introduction. Located in Nara Prefecture, Nara Park is one of Japan's most famous and historically rich destinations. Established in 1880, it is home to some of the country's most significant cultural sites, including Todaiji Temple, Kasuga Taisha Shrine, and Kinkakuji Temple. The park is also well known for its free-roaming deer, which have become a beloved symbol of Nara. With its blend of nature, history, and cultural heritage, Nara Park attracts visitors from around the world. History and significance. Nara Park has been a central part of Japan's cultural and religious history for over 1,000 years. As the site of many UNESCO World Heritage Landmarks, it offers a glimpse into Japan's early capital era when Nara served as the political and spiritual center of the country. The park's deer, regarded as sacred messengers of the gods in Shinto belief, have been protected for centuries. Feeding and interacting with them is a cherished experience for visitors. Additionally, the park is home to Todaiji's Great Buddha, one of the largest bronze Buddha statues in the world, making it an essential destination for those interested in Japanese history and Buddhism. Things to see and do. Nara Park offers a variety of experiences, from exploring ancient temples to enjoying its natural beauty. Here are some highlights. Todaiji Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Todaiji houses the Great Buddha Daibutsu, an awe-inspiring 15-meter-tall statue that represents Vairocana Buddha. The temple's massive wooden hall, Daibutsudan, is one of the largest wooden structures in the world. Osaka Taisha Shrine, known for its hundreds of bronze and stone lanterns, this Shinto shrine has been an important place of worship since the Nara period 710 to 794. It is especially picturesque during the lantern festivals in February and August. Kinkakuji Temple, once one of the most powerful temples in Japan, Kinkakuji features a 5-story pagoda, one of the tallest in the country, and a collection of important Buddhist statues. The Deer of Nara Park. The park is home to over 1,000 friendly deer, which can be fed with special deer crackers shika senbei sold by vendors throughout the park. Nara National Museum, a must-visit for history enthusiasts, the museum showcases Buddhist art, including statues, paintings, and artifacts from Japan's ancient past. Local tips. To make the most of your visit to Nara Park, consider the following tips. Best time to visit: spring cherry blossoms in March, April, and autumn colorful foliage in November offer the most stunning scenery. Feeding the deer. While feeding deer is allowed, avoid teasing them with food as they may become persistent. Bowing to them before offering food often results in a bow in return. Dress comfortably. The park is large, and walking is the best way to explore it. Wear comfortable shoes and bring a hat or sunscreen on sunny days. Respect temple and shrine etiquette. Be mindful of cultural customs, such as removing your shoes before entering temple buildings and maintaining a quiet demeanor. Visit early. Arriving in the morning allows you to enjoy the park's beauty with fewer crowds. How to get there? Nara Park is easily accessible from major cities like Kyoto and Osaka. By train, from Osaka, take the JR Yamatoji line to Nara Station about 45 minutes. From Kyoto, take the JR Nara line or the Kintetsu Kyoto line about 35 to 45 minutes. Kintetsu Nara Station is closer to the park than JR Nara Station. By bus, local buses run frequently from both Nara Station and Kintetsu Nara Station to key sites within the park. By car, parking is available near the park, but it can be limited during peak seasons. Cultural etiquette. Understanding local customs enhances the experience at Nara Park. Respect the deer. While friendly, the deer are still wild animals. Be cautious, especially around aggressive individuals. Quiet and respectful behavior. As a site of cultural and spiritual significance, maintaining a calm and respectful demeanor is appreciated. Shoes off in sacred areas. Be prepared to remove your shoes when entering temple buildings. Photography rules. While taking photos is allowed in most areas, some sacred sites may prohibit photography. Always check for signs. Conclusion. Nara Park is more than just a scenic destination, it is a place where history, culture, and nature come together. Whether you're drawn by its ancient temples, the iconic deer, or the peaceful atmosphere, a visit to Nara Park promises a memorable and enriching experience. Take time to explore its cultural treasures, enjoy its natural beauty, and embrace the charm of this historic park. Introduction. Fushimi Inari Taisha, located in Kyoto, is one of Japan's most iconic and spiritual destinations. Renowned for its thousands of vermilion torii gates, this Shinto shrine offers visitors a mesmerizing journey through a path that winds up the sacred Mount Inari. A place where nature, culture, and spirituality intertwine, Fushimi Inari Taisha provides a serene yet captivating escape from the modern world, inviting you to experience the rich spiritual heritage of Japan. History and significance. Fushimi Inari Taisha is dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice, agriculture, and prosperity. It has been an important religious site for centuries, with its history dating back to the early 8th century. The shrine complex is one of Japan's most visited, not only for its beautiful natural surroundings but also because of its deep spiritual significance. The torii gates that line the mountain trails are donated by individuals or companies, each carrying a wish for prosperity or good fortune. In addition to its religious importance, Fushimi Inari Taisha is also a symbol of Kyoto's rich cultural heritage, with a history that stretches across dynasties and generations. Things to see and do. Fushimi Inari Taisha offers visitors much more than its famous torii gates. Here are some of the essential experiences at the shrine. Torii gate pathways. The highlight of Fushimi Inari Taisha is undoubtedly the seemingly endless rows of torii gates that create an otherworldly atmosphere as you walk through them. Each gate, marked with the name of its donor, leads up to the summit of Mount Inari, where panoramic views of Kyoto await. Inari-san Temple. At the base of the mountain, you'll find the main shrine, Inari-san, where you can offer prayers for success and prosperity. The area is dotted with smaller shrines, each with its own unique charm and significance. Fushimi Inari's fox statues. Throughout the shrine complex, you'll encounter statues of foxes, which are believed to be the messengers of Inari. Often depicted holding a key in their mouths, these foxes are an important part of the shrine's folklore. Kagura-den, this traditional stage for Shinto performances, is an essential part of the spiritual atmosphere of the shrine. Here, visitors can sometimes witness ritual dances and offerings to the gods. Sando, the main approach to the shrine, lined with shops offering local goods, souvenirs, and traditional sweets, adds to the overall charm of the site. Local tips. To make the most of your visit to Fushimi Inari Taisha, here are some helpful tips. Best time to visit. Early mornings or late afternoons are ideal for avoiding the crowds and experiencing the shrine in a more peaceful, serene atmosphere. Visiting during sunrise offers a magical view of the torii gates bathed in soft morning light. Wear comfortable shoes. The walk up Mount Inari involves a series of steep steps, so it's important to wear comfortable footwear to fully enjoy the experience. Respect the sacred site. As Fushimi Inari Taisha is a Shinto shrine, visitors are encouraged to follow traditional customs, such as bowing before entering the main shrine and remaining quiet and respectful during prayers. Photography. While taking pictures is allowed in most areas, be mindful of your surroundings, especially when near sacred rituals or offerings. The torii gate pathways are perfect for capturing stunning photos, but remember to respect the tranquility of the environment. How to get there. Fushimi Inari Taisha is easily accessible from Kyoto Station. Here's how to get there. By train, take the JR Nara line from Kyoto Station to Inari Station. The shrine is a short walk from the station, making it very easy to access. By bus, Kyoto city buses also serve the area, with routes that drop you off near the shrine. By taxi, taxis are available throughout Kyoto, and you can easily get to Fushimi Inari Taisha by asking the driver for Fushimi Inari Shrine. From Osaka or other regions, if you're traveling from Osaka, take the JR Todaiji line to Kyoto Station and then transfer to the JR Nara line. Cultural etiquette and precautions. Respect sacred traditions. Fushimi Inari Taisha is a spiritual site, so visitors should follow Shinto customs, such as bowing before entering shrines and making offerings respectfully. Avoid disruptive behavior. Keep noise levels down and refrain from speaking loudly, especially when near sacred areas. No flash photography in sacred spaces. While you can take photographs in many areas, flash photography may be restricted in certain parts of the shrine, particularly near the fox statues or during ritual performances. Conclusion. Fushimi Inari Taisha is a must-visit destination for anyone seeking to immerse themselves in the spiritual and natural beauty of Japan. Whether you're marveling at the vibrant torii gates, exploring the serene trails up Mount Inari, or learning about the shrine's centuries-old traditions, there's something captivating at every turn. This sacred space, where nature and spirituality meet, offers a profound experience that will leave you with memories to cherish forever. So, step into the enchanting world of Fushimi Inari Taisha, a journey through torii gates that transcend time and culture, offering a unique glimpse into the heart of Japan's spiritual heritage. Introduction. Located in Wakayama Prefecture, Koyasan Mount Koya is one of Japan's most sacred Buddhist sites. Established over 1,200 years ago by the revered monk Kukai, also known as Kobo Daisher, it serves as the headquarters of the Shingon school of Buddhism. With its tranquil atmosphere, historic temples, and spiritual significance, Koyasan attracts visitors from around the world seeking both cultural exploration and spiritual retreat. History and significance. Koyasan was founded in the early 9th century by Kukai, who sought to establish a secluded monastery deep in the mountains. Over the centuries, it has grown into a major religious center, home to more than 100 temples and monastic lodgings. The site is particularly famous as the resting place of Kukai, whose mausoleum at Okanoin is a revered pilgrimage destination. Many believers visit Koyasan to pray for enlightenment and pay their respects to one of Japan's most influential Buddhist figures. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Koyasan embodies the rich spiritual and cultural traditions of Japanese Buddhism. Things to see and do. Koyasan offers a variety of experiences, from exploring historic temples to engaging in spiritual practices. Here are some highlights. Okanoin Cemetery, the largest cemetery in Japan and the final resting place of Kukai. Walking through its moss-covered stone lanterns and towering cedar trees is a deeply moving experience. Kinkakuji Temple, the head temple of Shingon Buddhism, featuring beautiful sliding door paintings and the largest rock garden in Japan. Danjogaran Sacred Complex, a key spiritual center with striking structures such as the Kanpan Dado Pagoda, symbolizing the cosmic Buddhist teachings. Temple Lodging Shakubo, many temples offer overnight stays where visitors can experience traditional Buddhist lifestyle, including vegetarian meals, shojin ryori, and morning prayers. A Jikken Meditation, visitors can participate in a Jikken, a meditative practice unique to Shingon Buddhism, to cultivate mindfulness and inner peace. Goma Fire Ritual, a powerful Buddhist ritual performed at certain temples, where flames are used to burn wooden prayer sticks, symbolizing the purification of negative energy. Local tips. To make the most of your visit to Koyasan, consider the following tips. Best time to visit: spring and autumn offer the most picturesque scenery, with cherry blossoms in April and vibrant foliage in November. Dress comfortably, the mountainous climate can be cool, even in summer. Wear comfortable shoes as you'll be walking through temples and nature trails. Respect temple etiquette. When visiting temples, be mindful of Buddhist customs, remove your shoes before entering, keep noise levels low, and follow prayer practices if participating in rituals. Stay overnight. Spending a night at a temple lodging allows for a deeper cultural and spiritual immersion. Early mornings are best. To fully appreciate the serenity of Koyasan, explore early in the morning before larger groups of visitors arrive. How to get there. Koyasan is accessible via public transportation, with a scenic journey into the mountains. By train, take the Nankai Koya line from Osaka's Namba Station to Gokurakubashi Station, then transfer to the Koyasan cable car, which ascends to the mountaintop. By bus, from the cable car station, a local bus runs to key temple areas, including Okanoin and Kinkakuji. By car, while driving is an option, parking is limited, and roads are narrow and winding. Cultural etiquette. Understanding local customs enhances the experience at Koyasan. Quiet and respectful behavior. As a spiritual site, it's important to maintain a calm and respectful demeanor. Dress modestly. When visiting temples, avoid overly casual or revealing clothing. Shoes off in sacred areas. Be prepared to remove your shoes when entering temple buildings. Photography rules. While taking photos is allowed in many areas, some sacred sites may prohibit photography. Always check for signs. Participation in rituals. If joining ceremonies or meditation sessions, follow instructions from temple monks and practitioners. Conclusion. Koyasan is more than just a historical site, it's a place of spiritual discovery and cultural enrichment. Whether you're drawn by its rich Buddhist heritage, stunning landscapes, or the peaceful retreat it offers, a visit to Koyasan promises a memorable and transformative experience. Take time to explore its temples, partake in its traditions, and embrace the serene atmosphere of this sacred mountain sanctuary. Introduction. Kinkakuji, or the Golden Pavilion, is a stunning Zen Buddhist temple located in Kyoto, Japan. Officially known as Rokuonji, this iconic site is famous for its breathtaking architecture, serene gardens, and rich historical significance. The temple's top 2 floors are covered in brilliant gold leaf, reflecting beautifully in the surrounding pond, creating a scene that feels almost otherworldly. Whether you're drawn by its cultural heritage, the tranquil atmosphere, or the allure of its shimmering gold, Kinkakuji is a must-visit destination for anyone exploring Kyoto. History and significance. Kinkakuji was originally built in 1397 as a retirement villa for Ashikaga Yoshimitsu, the 3rd shogun of the Ashikaga shogunate. After his death, the villa was converted into a Zen Buddhist temple in accordance with his wishes. Over the centuries, Kinkakuji has been destroyed and rebuilt multiple times, with the current structure dating back to 1955 after a devastating arson incident in 1950. The Golden Pavilion symbolizes the harmony between heaven and earth and reflects the luxurious culture of the Muromachi period. The gold leaf not only enhances its beauty but also represents purification and the transcendence of earthly desires, a key theme in Zen Buddhism. Things to see and do. Kinkakuji offers visitors an unforgettable experience with its stunning visuals and peaceful environment. Here are some highlights to enjoy during your visit. The Golden Pavilion, the main attraction, this 3-story building is a masterpiece of Japanese architecture. Each floor represents a different architectural style, blending Shinden, samurai, and Zen influences. Kyokochi Pond, surrounding the temple, this mirror-like pond reflects the Golden Pavilion and the surrounding trees, creating a perfect harmony of nature and architecture. The small islands and stones within the pond are meticulously placed to symbolize elements of Japanese mythology. Zen Garden, the carefully manicured gardens around Kinkakuji are a testament to the art of Japanese landscaping. Stroll through the garden paths to fully immerse yourself in its tranquility. Tea houses. Traditional tea houses within the temple grounds offer visitors a chance to enjoy matcha tea while soaking in the serene atmosphere. Souvenir shops. At the end of the pathway, you'll find shops selling charms, postcards, and other keepsakes to remember your visit. Local tips. To make the most of your trip to Kinkakuji, keep these tips in mind. Best time to visit. Visit early in the morning or late in the afternoon to avoid large crowds. Autumn and winter provide particularly stunning backdrops for the Golden Pavilion. Photography. Kinkakuji's reflection in the pond is one of its most iconic views. Take your time to find the best angle, but remember to be considerate of others waiting to take photos. Seasonal beauty. Each season offers a unique experience. Cherry blossoms in spring, lush greenery in summer, vibrant autumn leaves, and snow-covered scenery in winter. Nearby attractions. After visiting Kinkakuji, consider exploring nearby sites like Ryoanji Temple, known for its famous Zen rock garden, or Ninnaji Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. How to get there? Kinkakuji is located in northern Kyoto and is easily accessible by public transportation. By bus, Take the Kyoto City bus number 101 or number 205 from Kyoto Station to Kinkakuji Michi bus stop. The temple is a short walk from there. By train and bus, take the Karasuma subway line to Todaiji Station. From there, transfer to a bus bound for Kinkakuji. By taxi, taxis are a convenient option for those traveling in groups or with limited time. Simply tell the driver, Kinkakuji, to be dropped off at the main entrance. Cultural etiquette. When visiting Kinkakuji, remember to respect the cultural and spiritual significance of the site. Stay on the path, follow the designated walking paths to preserve the gardens and maintain the site's beauty. No entry into the pavilion. The Golden Pavilion itself is not open to the public, but its beauty is meant to be admired from the outside. Quiet atmosphere. Speak softly and keep noise to a minimum to respect the peaceful environment. Dress modestly. While there's no strict dress code, wearing modest clothing is appreciated in sacred places. No littering. Be mindful of the environment and use the provided trash bins to dispose of waste. Conclusion. Kinkakuji is more than just a temple, it's a symbol of Japan's artistic and spiritual heritage. Its golden brilliance, set against the natural beauty of its surroundings, creates a scene that has inspired poets, artists, and travelers for centuries. Whether you're exploring Kyoto for the first time or returning for another visit, Kinkakuji offers a timeless experience that stays with you long after you leave. Take your time to admire the details, reflect by the pond, and let the serene atmosphere of Kinkakuji leave you feeling inspired and rejuvenated. A visit to this iconic site is truly a highlight of any trip to Kyoto. Introduction. Todaiji Temple, a masterpiece of ancient Japanese architecture and a symbol of spiritual heritage, is located in Nara, Japan's first permanent capital. Originally established in 752 by Emperor Shomu, the temple serves as the head temple of the Keigan sect of Buddhism. With its awe-inspiring Great Buddha Hall Daibutsudan and serene surroundings, Todaiji offers visitors a profound journey into Japan's religious and cultural history. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a spiritual seeker, or a nature lover, Todaiji promises a memorable experience. History and significance. Founding and purpose. Todaiji was constructed under the reign of Emperor Shomu during the Nara period 710 to 794 as a spiritual and political unifier for the nation. The temple was part of a larger initiative to promote Buddhism as the state religion and to protect Japan from natural disasters and conflicts. The Great Buddha Daibutsu, a bronze statue of Vairocana Buddha, was consecrated in 752 and remains one of the largest bronze Buddha statues in the world. Cultural importance. Todaiji is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and holds deep significance as a center of Buddhist learning and art. The temple embodies the pinnacle of Japanese craftsmanship, from its colossal wooden structures to intricate Buddhist sculptures. It has also been a site of pilgrimage for centuries, attracting devotees and tourists alike. Resilience and restoration. The temple has faced challenges, including fires and earthquakes, but its restoration efforts over centuries demonstrate the dedication of the Japanese people to preserving their cultural heritage. Things to see and do. Todaiji offers a wide range of attractions that combine history, spirituality, and natural beauty. Great Buddha Hall Daibutsudan, the centerpiece of the temple, this massive wooden structure houses the Great Buddha statue. Admire the sheer scale of the hall and the intricate details of the Buddha and accompanying statues. Nigitsudo Hall, famous for its spectacular views of Nara and the annual Amazatori water drawing ceremony held every March, this hall is a spiritual highlight. Todaiji Museum, explore a collection of Buddhist art and artifacts, including ancient scriptures and statues, offering deeper insights into Japanese religious history. Deer Park Nara Park, stroll through the scenic park surrounding Todaiji, where you can interact with the freely roaming deer, considered sacred messengers of the gods. Bell Tower Shoro, visit the massive bronze bell, one of the largest in Japan, and appreciate its craftsmanship. Local tips. Best time to visit. Spring cherry blossoms and autumn fall foliage enhance the temple's natural beauty. Early mornings or weekdays are less crowded. Photography tips. Capture the Great Buddha Hall from a low angle to emphasize its grandeur. The temple grounds are especially photogenic during sunset. Comfortable footwear. The temple grounds are vast, so wear comfortable shoes for walking. Nearby attractions. Combine your visit with nearby landmarks like Osaka Taisha Shrine or Kinkakuji Temple to make the most of your trip to Nara. How to get there? Todaiji is easily accessible from major cities like Kyoto and Osaka. By train, take the JR Yamatoji line or Kintetsu line to Nara Station. From there, it's a 20-minute walk or a short bus ride. By bus, Nara City Loop bus stops near Todaiji. Get off at the Daibutsudan Kasuga Taishime bus stop. By taxi, taxis are available at Nara Station for convenient access to the temple. From Kansai Airport, take the Nankai line to Osaka, then transfer to the JR or Kintetsu line for Nara. Cultural etiquette. When visiting Todaiji, please observe the following customs. Respect the sanctity, refrain from loud noises and disruptive behavior within the temple grounds. Dress modestly, wear appropriate attire as a sign of respect for the religious site. No feeding the deer. While interacting with the deer is allowed, use only the designated deer crackers shikasenbei sold in the park. No flash photography. Avoid using flash when photographing inside the Great Buddha Hall. Conclusion. Todaiji Temple is not only a historic monument but also a living symbol of Japan's spiritual and cultural identity. From the grandeur of the Great Buddha Hall to the tranquil beauty of its surroundings, Todaiji offers a timeless experience that resonates with all who visit. Whether you seek historical insights, spiritual inspiration, or scenic beauty, Todaiji is a must-visit destination that showcases the enduring legacy of Japan's rich heritage. Take a moment to reflect, explore, and immerse yourself in the profound atmosphere of this iconic site, a true treasure of Nara. Osaka Castle, a magnificent symbol of Japan's feudal history, stands proudly in the heart of Osaka. Originally built in 1583 by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, this historic landmark offers visitors a captivating journey through time, blending architectural grandeur, cultural significance, and natural beauty. Whether you're a history enthusiast, an admirer of traditional architecture, or simply looking for a scenic retreat, Osaka Castle has something for everyone. History and significance. Founding and restoration. Osaka Castle was constructed by Toyotomi Hideyoshi during the Azuchi Momoyama period 1583 as a symbol of his power and unification of Japan. The castle played a pivotal role during the siege of Osaka 1614 to 1615, which marked the fall of the Toyotomi clan. Over the centuries, the castle underwent several reconstructions, with its current structure completed in 1931. Today, it serves as a symbol of resilience and progress. Cultural importance. As one of Japan's most iconic castles, Osaka Castle represents the rich history of Japan's feudal era. It showcases the ingenuity of traditional Japanese architecture, including its majestic stone walls and striking golden ornaments. The castle is also a focal point for cultural events and festivals, such as the cherry blossom season in spring, attracting both locals and tourists. Things to see and do. Osaka Castle offers visitors a variety of experiences that combine history, culture, and scenic beauty. Here are some highlights. Main Tower Tenshikaku. The 8-story main tower is a museum that narrates the history of the castle and Toyotomi Hideyoshi's era. From the observation deck on the top floor, you can enjoy panoramic views of Osaka. Nishinamaru Garden. This spacious garden features over 600 cherry trees, making it a popular spot during Hanami flower viewing season. The garden also offers stunning views of the castle tower. Castle walls and moats. Take a closer look at the massive stone walls and moats surrounding the castle. They exemplify the advanced engineering techniques of the feudal period. Osaka Castle Park. The expansive park around the castle is perfect for leisurely strolls. It includes seasonal attractions like plum blossoms in winter and cherry blossoms in spring. Cultural performances. Don't miss the samurai and ninja shows held in the castle park, providing an entertaining glimpse into Japan's martial traditions. Local tips. Here are some tips to make your visit to Osaka Castle more enjoyable. time to visit. Osaka Castle is especially beautiful during spring cherry blossoms and autumn-fall foliage. For fewer crowds, visit early in the morning or on weekdays. Comfortable footwear. The castle grounds are extensive, so wear comfortable shoes for walking. Photography tips. The castle is stunning at sunset when the golden light enhances its beauty. The reflection in the moat also creates a perfect photo opportunity. Nearby attractions. After exploring the castle, consider visiting the Osaka Museum of History nearby or enjoy local street food in the bustling area of Tenjinbashi Suji Shopping Street. How to get there? Osaka Castle is conveniently located in the city center and easily accessible by public transportation. By subway, take the Osaka Metro Tanamachi Line or Chua Line to Tanamachi for Chome Station Exit 1B. The castle is a 10-minute walk from there. By train, JR Osaka Loop Line's Osaka Jokoin Station is another convenient access point, located just a short walk from the park entrance. By taxi, taxis are readily available throughout Osaka. Ask the driver for Osaka-jo for the closest drop-off point. From Kansai Airport, take the Nankai Electric Railway to Namba Station, then transfer to the Osaka Metro for easy access. Cultural etiquette. When visiting Osaka Castle, it's important to respect local customs and etiquette. No littering. Keep the castle grounds clean by disposing of trash in designated bins. Quiet and respectful behavior. While exploring the museum, keep noise to a minimum to respect other visitors. Photography. While photography is generally allowed, avoid using flash in the museum or during performances. Dress appropriately. Although casual attire is acceptable, dressing neatly reflects respect for the cultural heritage site. Conclusion. Osaka Castle is not just a historic landmark but a gateway to understanding Japan's rich feudal past. From its impressive architecture to the tranquil beauty of its surrounding gardens, the castle offers an unforgettable experience for all visitors. Whether you're drawn by its history, culture, or natural beauty, a visit to Osaka Castle is an essential part of any trip to Osaka. Take your time to explore, learn, and immerse yourself in the history of this iconic site, a true testament to Japan's enduring legacy. Sensoji Temple, located in the heart of Asakusa, Tokyo, is one of Japan's oldest and most famous Buddhist temples. Founded in 628, this sacred site attracts millions of visitors each year from around the world, who come to experience its rich history, cultural significance, and unique atmosphere. Whether you're seeking spiritual enlightenment, exploring traditional architecture, or simply enjoying the vibrant surroundings, Sensoji offers something for everyone. History and significance. Sensoji Temple was founded in 628, making it the oldest temple in Tokyo. The temple's history began when two fishermen, brothers Hinokuma Hamanari and Hinokuma Takenari, discovered a statue of the Bodhisattva Kannon in the Sumida River. Recognizing it as a sacred figure, they enshrined it in a small temple, which later became Sensoji. Over the centuries, the temple has become a symbol of hope and prosperity for many, attracting both devout worshippers and curious tourists alike. As a Buddhist temple, Sensoji is dedicated to Kannon, the goddess of mercy, and plays a key role in the spiritual life of Tokyo's residents. The temple also stands as a significant cultural landmark, symbolizing Japan's deep-rooted traditions and connection to Buddhism. Things to see and do. Sensoji Temple offers visitors a range of experiences, from its striking architecture to its spiritual rituals. Here are some of the must-see and must-do activities when visiting the temple. Kaminaraman Thunder Gate. The iconic Kaminaraman is the first thing you'll encounter as you approach the temple. The large red lantern and the gate's intricate details make it one of the most photographed landmarks in Tokyo. Nakamai Street. Leading up to the temple, Nakamai Street is lined with traditional shops selling souvenirs, snacks, and crafts. It's a great place to try local treats such as ninjioyaki, doll-shaped sponge cakes, and kibidango, sweet rice flour candy. Main Hall Hondo. The main hall is the heart of Sensoji. Visitors can enter the hall to pay their respects to Kannon, the goddess of mercy. The interior is beautifully decorated, offering a serene atmosphere for reflection. Sensoji Pagoda, the 5-story pagoda, is another striking feature of the temple grounds. Its elegant design and historical significance make it a key part of the Sensoji experience. Omikuji fortune-telling. Many visitors enjoy the tradition of drawing an omikuji, a fortune-telling slip that provides insight into one's future. If the fortune is bad, you can tie it to a tree. If it's good, you can keep it. Purification ritual Senjoku. Before entering the temple, you can take part in the ritual of purification by inhaling the smoke from incense. It is believed that the smoke has healing properties and can bring good fortune. Local tips. Here are some helpful tips to make your visit to Sensoji Temple as enjoyable and smooth as possible. Best time to visit. Sensoji Temple is a popular destination, so if you want to avoid large crowds, try to visit early in the morning or later in the evening. Weekdays tend to be less crowded than weekends, especially during off-peak seasons. Dress comfortably. Since the temple grounds can get quite busy, it's recommended to wear comfortable shoes and clothing for walking. Also, be mindful of the weather, as summers in Tokyo can be very hot and humid. Respect temple etiquette. When entering the main hall, it's important to show respect by bowing before stepping inside. Keep noise levels low and maintain a respectful demeanor, as Sensoji is a sacred place. Avoiding crowds. For the best photo opportunities without many people in the background, visit early in the morning or just before closing time. Nearby attractions. After visiting Sensoji, don't forget to explore the surrounding area. The nearby Tokyo Skytree offers panoramic views of the city, and the Asakusa Culture and Tourist Information Center is a great spot for learning more about the area's history. How to get there. Sensoji Temple is located in Asakusa, Tokyo, and is easily accessible by various modes of transportation. Here's how you can get there. By subway. The most convenient way to reach Sensoji is by taking the Tokyo Metro. Take the Ginza Line G19 and get off at Asakusa Station Exit 1. From there, it's just a short 5-minute walk to the temple. By train, alternatively, you can take the Toei Asakusa Line and alight at Asakusa Station. The temple is a 5-minute walk from the station. By bus, several buses pass through Asakusa. If you're coming from Ueno, take the Toei bus C03 and get off at Kaminaraman. The temple is just a few steps away from there. By taxi. Taxis are available throughout Tokyo. Simply tell the driver Asakusa Sensoji Temple to be dropped off at the nearest entrance. From Narita Airport. If you're arriving at Narita Airport, the Kisi Skyliner is a quick way to get to Asakusa Station, where you can transfer to the subway or bus for a short trip to the temple. Cultural etiquette. When visiting Sensoji Temple, it's important to be aware of and respect local customs and cultural etiquette. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Be quiet and respectful. As a place of worship, Sensoji is a sacred site. Keep noise to a minimum, speak softly, and avoid disruptive behavior while on the temple grounds. Shoes off in certain areas. While you don't need to remove your shoes when entering the main temple, there may be other areas like traditional rooms or buildings where you are expected to do so. Always check for signs or follow the crowd if unsure. Offering prayers. When you visit the main hall, you can pray by following the traditional method. Toss a coin into the offering box, bow twice, clap your hands twice, and then make your wish or offer your respect. No flash photography. Photography is allowed in most areas of the temple, but avoid using flash, especially inside the main hall, as it can disturb those who are praying or meditating. Incense and smoke. Before entering the temple, many visitors participate in the purification ritual by waving smoke from the large incense burner over their bodies. It is believed that the smoke brings good luck and health. Dress modestly. While there is no formal dress code, it's advisable to dress modestly when visiting a place of worship. Avoid wearing overly casual clothing such as shorts or tank tops. Conclusion. Sensoji Temple is not just a religious site, but a symbol of Tokyo's rich cultural heritage. Whether you're interested in history, architecture, or spirituality, visiting this ancient temple offers a unique glimpse into Japan's traditions and values. From the impressive Kaminaraman to the serene main hall, each corner of Sensoji provides an unforgettable experience. Be sure to explore the surrounding area as well, and you'll find that a visit to Sensoji is an essential part of your Tokyo adventure. No matter your reason for visiting, Sensoji Temple is sure to leave a lasting impression. So take in the sights, reflect on the history, and enjoy the peaceful atmosphere, a truly memorable experience in the heart of Tokyo.